Welcome back to the Hacky Sack World Championships! No, not really. Though that would actually be fairly entertaining, I think. Today we got to do this, we're going to be firing range with only magic monkeys. So I guess my first question is can I fit any magic monkeys on these pedestals? So I can fit this guy, I can fit alchemists, and I cannot fit druids. That is fairly interesting. How about wizards? Wizards are also too big. Interesting. So, I have a feeling we're going to be doing a very, very wicked ninja alchemist combo. That's my plan. Let's see if we can make it happen, boys. Now, realistically, also keep in mind that I have Churchill up in here, Captain Churchill. He's $2,000+ though, so he is a extremely expensive tower over here. We're gonna lose some lives here to start off, but I am doing this with no monkey knowledge. I do believe that it's probably possible to do it no lives lost. I don't know, do it really skillfully or something like that, or do well, obviously, without monkey knowledge, I don't know. It's got to be pretty close, man. I would assume that if you can get a hero started in here, you might be able to pull it off, but I don't know. So the overall goal today is to hopefully wander on through here, playing like an absolute unit today. We're gonna boss it up for you guys. Oh man, my microphone's on all weird. And also, I've got some stories for you guys. I don't think Magic Monkeys is going to be all that difficult in the first place. So, I'm going to get Sharp Shurikens. I'm going to go all the way up to at least a double shot here. And then beyond that, I'm not sure if I need to go for anything further before I just chop this thing down and pop my tank down. But I need to get the tank up pretty quick, because if I don't, the Moab is actually going to be pretty difficult for us. I don't know if it would be possible to just get a quick 4th tier ninja, alchemize him, and pop literally everything. I think the main issue in that aspect would be the lead popping power, because you really don't have that much. You've got wizards, alchemists are like, okay, and then druids you'd have to get up to a pretty high level too, so like, just getting your hero going up to something very nice for lead popping power is pretty important to me. So there's double shot already, and we're only on wave 13 too. I believe that I can do no lives lost all the way up until around 28 with a 3rd tier ninja, which is actually pretty insane if you actually kind of think about it. The ninja's a very strong tower. I remember when I was first playing Bloons Tower Defense 6, I actually thought the ninja was kind of a weak tower, actually. I was like, this guy's not very good in Bloons Tower Defense 6. He's way better in battles and in BTD5. Like, there's almost no reason to use this guy. Everybody's more powerful. Dart monkeys and druids and everybody. And then I realized the power of just getting one of these guys early on in the game and having them pop literally everything, allowing you to do whatever you want with the rest of your money. You know, that's the main thing, is doing whatever we want with the delicious, ridiculous amounts of money that we can just gain by not building anything else for a little while. So anyways, we're going to kablooey, explode that thing real quick, and then save up our extra $2,000 here, which I'm still a little bit cautious about. We need to get him up, and then he does have instant lead popping power, right? I believe so. Yeah, we should be okay. I hope, man. Now, round 23 is probably the biggest, juiciest balloon level up here. So if you can take down round 23, you can take down anything else, man. That's the way it works. Not the black balloons, but the white balloons. The white balloons are actually the hard part for us. But we annihilate it, man. And, ooh, only $50 more until we get Captain Churchill. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I'm going to throw him, I'm actually going to leave some more room for an alchemist and another ninja or something like that. We're going to put him all the way in the left side over here. Kind of work together in unison with my ninja, hopefully. And I think my next bet is a 4th tier ninja. You know, combine those two guys together and boom, you got a solid freaking defense, dude. Already. So today has been a pretty hectic day for me. I actually was talking about in my, well, I don't even know if this will be a previous or a future video. I don't know. But I was talking about how ooh, this is a little tricky, but we destroy them all. I was talking about how I had a pretty hectic day so far, and what I was doing. So I woke up, I took Luna on a walk, and that's pretty standard for me. I always take Luna on a walk every morning. That's just what I do. And then right after that, I decided to go on a run. So I was like, all right, perfect. But I actually failed on going for my full run, so I turned it into a partial walk. Okay, don't be too mad at me, man. Turned it into a partial walk. with that partial walk, I then was like, okay, you know what I gotta do today, guys? I've gotta start getting my videos ready. So then I started getting my videos ready, and I realized something really, really sad. The video that I made last night was no longer in existence. The audio didn't exist. I still had the video, but I didn't have the audio. And re-commentating something that I've already commentated, it just really sucks, because it's literally like I'm wasting my time, you know? I think you guys can understand the feelings, you know, of literally wasting your time. But I have to do it, you know? It's like I gotta get all the medals over here, guys. That's one of my main goals for you guys in the next few weeks over here, is to try and get all the medals in Bloons Tower Defense 6. So let's try to make it happen. I mean, not only just the easy medals, too. I also want to do these harder medals. So, believe it or not, actually, can I do a ninja here, too? Oh, that's a little sad. It's a little bit sad there. That's okay. We're going to get this guy all the way up to, I believe, a 4th tier already. Stronger Stimulant. I'll get Acid Pool over here. And if all goes according to plan, man, this should be a pretty easy Moab destruction. Like, not just, like, no problem. Like, I think we should blow it up by the time it goes through on the 2nd line or something like that. And then we've also got the tank's ability over here. If things really hit the frickin' fan, dude. So the main way to get the tank powered up is with the machine gun. The machine gun is what really does the damage over here. But check this guy out. Woo, baby! Alright. And through the 3rd line, it does get a little bit further than I would have wanted him to, but not horribly far. Okay. So this guy, he has cam detection, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Once he gets up to level 6, he gets camo detection. So, I would say that's one of the major issues overall, is getting enough camo detection to pop all the balloons throughout the game. Because most of the time you're just thinking about camo balloons like on round 42, round 56 or something, or 46 or something, or 56? Yeah, 56. It's like, okay, those are, or 51. Those are pretty juicy camo levels. But it's really easy to forget about round 78. 78 is a huge chunk of camo ceramics. That means not only do you have to have a pretty strong ninja over here, well, you've got to get all the way up to, like, a freaking super monkey or a really strong wizard or something like that. And because you can't fit the wizard over here, it makes it so the, like, instant camo detection that we might want to have over here just doesn't work anymore. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a super monkey. Alright, this is going to be my super monkey. And with the super monkey, what I have to do is, this is going to be sort of sad here, guys. We've got to go for a knock-backing Ultra Vision. I know, it's very, very sad, isn't it? And then we have to decide, do we want to go for super range over here, or do we want to go for the laser blast and the plasma blast? And sadly, you just have to do them, and you have to go laser blast, plasma blast, because you get like nothing out of this guy if you end up going for the range. You get no popping power. Like, there would be no point for me to even go for the super monkey at that point. I'd rather just get some other different level ninjas, which actually is not that bad of an idea either. Don't forget that you can get other ninjas that are pretty decent over here. One of the special ones is a bottom path, a flash bomb ninja. Get a sticky bomb as well. Why the heck not, dude? I don't know. Coolio. Get the sharp shurikens and everything, and we can explode the Moabs pretty quick. Not a bad addition to our team. And he has that extra camo, at least a little bit of extra stunning action over here. Now, our next step is actually to get the Sun Avatar, $22,000 though, so he is expensive. Oh my god. Maybe I should think about doing something else in the meantime, like maybe popping in, how about an alchemist, you say? Alright, I'm always down for an extra alchemist up in here. Stronger stimuli these guys so we can actually pop around 63, which is our other random issue that we might be having. Now, it looks like Captain Churchill's probably not going to be going up to round 20, or round 10 up in here, so I won't be having a second ability to help myself out with. So, this is going to be pretty dangerous here, guys. Boy, will it be. Now, I don't think the Alchemist will do any extra help to this this ninja over here, so I don't think I'm even going to go for an Alchemist to power him up. But it is kind of interesting to note that you could do something like that. Kind of an exciting little fun way up in here. I don't know, man. It makes me really want to get, like, just, like, have the Dark Knight, because, like, that's what I can afford. Like, just having just, like, a little bit of extra pop power just, like, feels like a big bonus right now. But I think I'm going to be okay. Let's hope for the best. What else can I get for group power, dude? Out of these towers here? I mean, Druid is just meh. Ooh, I got a decent idea. All right, let's do it. Kind of weird. All right. Druid of the jungle, baby. Druid of the jungle. We're gonna get what, 4 of these guys. Alright, this is really weird, but let's see if it works, man, for round 63. This is really freaking goofy, by the way. Basically, and they're not even bad against other balloons as well. But what they're going to do is they're going to insta-kill quite a few of the ceramics. So not going to kill every single one of the ceramics, but you can see with the knockback and everything, like, look at the amount of extra damage that we did to those guys. Usually round 63 is pretty painful, and I didn't even have any good monkeys over here to take these things down. Like, all of my stuff, if I didn't have these druids, we might have lost. So, like, you can see the extreme difference that these druids are making right now. It's pretty awesome, actually. And then, on top of that, any other ceramics that are coming in, boom, they take them down. So if you actually look at the popping power over here, 800, 900, 900, 800, I mean, that's really not bad for the amount of money that we put into them so far. Compare that to this guy, 5,000 pops, and he's been around for a long time. It's pretty intense. The main thing is that you're mostly getting 1,000 or 100 pops every single time they pop a balloon, because it's always going to be a ceramic balloon that they pop, or almost always going to be a ceramic balloon. But again, I do have to save up for this $22,000 tower over here. With the extra alchemist range, though, you can see that it does make a difference. We can see all the way up into the top up there, and that's going to make us survive on round 78. Don't forget, there's a lot of other camo levels, though, here, too, man. I mean, I don't even pay attention to them most of the time, because I'm so used to just being like, oh, I've got my monkey village, I've got my cam detection, no worries. By this point in the game, I, like, always get the monkey villages. But these days, man, they're not allowed. I don't know, it's a little bit more on the tricky side. But don't underestimate the no-nonsense tank over here, guys. He's got 35k pops already, he's about to get to level 10, and that's going to give us the Moab Barrage. I could just see somebody pronouncing that barrage or something like that, something stupid. It's a barrig, guys. We've got a barrig coming out with our Captain Churchill ability right here. We're gonna barrig these Moabs so freaking good. Oh yeah, let's barrig them. I didn't tell you guys my story. Let's just tell the freaking story, dude. All right, I gotta do it fast though. So I went to after my run. I got home, and I realized, okay, I've got to do some more stuff today. So I went over here, and I was trying to make, I was trying to make this video. I was trying to render my video so I could upload it for 3 o'clock, and then, of course, it doesn't exist. I'm like, oh, crap, now I got to make some videos. So I decided, okay, let's get some videos done, and then while they're rendering, I could do some other stuff. So what I decided to do was I decided to go get my oil changed. So I called them up and I'm like, hey, do you guys have anything available in the next hour or 2? And they're like, nope, sorry, you can bring it in tomorrow if you want. And I'm like, can I just drop it off today and you guys can do it tomorrow? And they're like, sure. So I didn't have a ride. So I'm just like, you know what, it's not that far away, I'm just going to walk back. It's about a 20-minute walk or whatever. So I drive my car there, I walk back. On the way back, I saw Taco Bell and I was like, I haven't been to Taco Bell in a long time. So I went to Taco Bell on the way back. I just got a burrito and 2 tacos, nothing too fancy or special or anything like that. It was like $4. So I was pretty happy with my Taco Belling. I actually didn't eat too much, which made me feel kind of nice, actually, believe it or not. And then I got home, and within an hour and like 15 minutes, they called me back, and they're like, Chris, your car's ready. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting to pick it up until tomorrow, or I was just going to wait till Amanda comes back. So then I'm like, all right, you know what, screw it, dude, I'll just go pick it up. So anyways, and then I forgot, oh my god, and also on the way there, I had to get some topsoil, and I had to get gas, because I only had like 6 miles till freaking empty, dude. I know, sometimes I push it to the freaking limit, dude. Luckily that my car tells me that, because it's like way below empty when that happens. So I got my topsoil, I got my gas, I went to Firestone, blah blah blah, dropped it off, walked back home, and then I got to eat my delicious food, and then they called me and they're like, Chris, come on, we got there's tons of crap wrong with your car. Come, let us do this stuff. And I'm like, nope, oil change, that's it. There's nothing wrong with my car. Because that's the way I am, man. There can't be anything wrong with my car. It is unstoppable. The Taurus? You're telling me that there could be something wrong with my car? Nope. Get out of here. So I'm gonna break it down into the freaking ground here, guys. I know that sometimes you do need to do work, but I really don't think that anything needs to get done to that car. So I started walking back to Firestone, and that's where I usually get my oil changed. And I was like, all right, this is taking a while. Let's run there. So I decided to run there. It's kind of weird, man. It's weird to think that like I'm walking to places. The only scary thing about all of that is that I have to cross this gigantic 8-lane highway road thing. Like there is crosswalks technically, but they're like on the street, so people could easily hit you because they're stupid, and they don't realize that you have the right of way because they're like, it's a street, it's a giant street, like automatic right of way for the car. Wrong. People have the right of way when the little thing says people can walk. So I almost got hit twice. Once on the way back home and once on the way to pick my car back up. But anyways, I picked up my car. Everything went smoothly, and I got my oil changed, so that was good. And then, oh man, with that soil, man, oh gosh, that's a story for another day. I'm thinking about doing a planted tank. It's something that I've wanted to do for a really long time, and I finally just said I'm gonna do it. So I'll tell you guys all about that in a future video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you press that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.